Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us. Hi, guys. Let's start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today's stage is likely to stir the ambition of numerous riders. While the final stretch towards Chalmazel is demanding, it is not selective enough to interest just the pure climbers. The punchers could very well join the final battle.
Voordat ik door in de wasbouwing word, zou ik goed kapron mee, wat moet mooi zien. Ja, maar wat een goed idee iedereen. Van, ja, nou wacht, ik van de kant, van die brada. Wat wel, hè? Het hotel zit erin. Ook in, op de man. Weet je wat, we gaan nu doen, dus we, hier is vakantie toe. Nou, we gaan toen één kastje gaan denken, kan nog een beter idee. Maar nu, we gaan nu stappen, we gaan nu zand toe gaan laten. Nee, nog een beetje op de zand zitten. Gewoon dat ik het doe. Heen, allee, tot morgen, Nisa. Weet er wel vanaf, dat is. Bonza. Voordat ik nu kloppen, voordat ik door in de wasbouwing word, zou ik goed kapron mee, wat mooi zien. Ja, maar wat een goed idee iedereen. Van, ja, nou wacht, ik van de kant, van die brada. Wat wel, hè? Het hotel zit erin.
Welke naam dat je nooit geeft aan je kind? Een budget. Sander, dat zou ik echt een verschrikkelijk. Welke naam zou jij nooit geven?
Gedaan. Of Bert.
Welke naam zou jij je kind wel geven? Zoals Cecilia of zo, zoiets speciaal. Welke naam zou je nooit geven aan je kind?
Ja, dat komt u niet. Wat komt u dan?
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
He asked his guys to maintain the tempo. Watch him. He must feel able to win the stage. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Name is Achar. I'm 20 years old. and super aggressive, good of so you that's the drill.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
He is the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Name is Pogacar, 20 years old, and super aggressive.
New leader for the green jersey.
Name is Pogacar, 20 years old, super aggressive, good of you. That's the drill.
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Respectful.
Get a good feeling, yeah. Get a good feeling.
We are entering the final part of the stage. It will be a two-phase finish, with the Côte de Saint-Georges-en-Cousin shedding a first batch of riders before the climb to the finish, where the freshest will battle it out for the stage victory.
Get a good feeling, yeah. Get a good feeling, yeah.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
Get a good feeling, yeah.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
Get a good feeling, yeah.
Putting his foot on the pedal because he's a danger to the overall standing.
The peloton is 1 minute away. We're off. The final climb has begun.
Change of leader in the overall youth standing.
It's inside the final kilometre that the slope really starts to rise. That's probably where a rider must edge clear if he hopes to claim victory. Today's winner will score 2 points for the mountain standings.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. He takes the virtual lead of the overall standing.
Watch out, he's going on the attack. The red pennant for the breakaway.
Mama.
Sorry, guys. Okay, ik ben dit
Ladies and he's amongst the Leo club.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you
Ik
didn't
kom dus
prove
juist
me wrong.
weer van het tankstation.
Hi
En ik
guys,
zeg hem, hè,
let's start the
ik zeg,
briefing
ik
for
ga
this
mijn band
stage.
ook een beetje
Today's route
opvolgen.
is hilly.
Komt er al een keer zo weer netjes mee staan. Als u nog koffie.
Ja, ja, maar die kan je niet meenemen.
Zo niet. Dan zetten we het samen.
Fuck is dit? Koffiezetapparaat weg? Wat de... Wat? Ja. Nee, wij zitten hier ook gewoon, hè.
Nee, maar dat gaat niet. Want
Nee, dat gaat niet weg. Dat kan echt
wij
niet.
willen erop.
En al dat kind ook weg.
Jongens, weer.
Nee.
Ja, iedereen kan.
Ja, we kunnen gewoon koffie bij ons op de kamer zetten.
Jullie kunnen koffie neerzetten, maar iedereen moet gewoon bij het koffiezetapparaat
Ja,
kunnen.
jullie kunnen wel gewoon bij ons op de kamer koffie zetten.
Nee, we gaan gewoon.
Ja, wij gaan niet op de man terugzetten hier.
Het is niet van jullie, hè? Dus we mogen het gewoon terugpakken.
Alles wordt hier gepakt, dus wij mogen dit ook gewoon.
Ja, je kan niet claimen op de kamer. Je kan niet een koffiezetapparaat op je kamer claimen. Kan niet.
Nou, jij hebt ook gesloten, man. Drink er maar van dag 1 koffie. Word je misschien ook een stuk minder chagrijnig.
Sorry?
Ook er is sorry voor te zeggen.
Sorry, maar je mag het
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The arrival in Mans should offer us a great show. A 3-kilometre ramp at
Ja,
over
maar die kan je niet
10%.
meenemen.
There's no doubt that only the most explosive riders can play a leading role.
moeder zien dat ik al verder was. Dat is gewoon wat hè. Jok, het is dus dat ik al verder was. Dat is gewoon niet. Maar wat dat dan moeder zie je hem niet. Ja. We kennen nu weer dat je moeder hebt. Kijk, niks hè. Maar kom dan eens nooit een keer. Babbel mijn moeder. En nu hij plots en draait het toe. En dan dat je niet hem ziet. Terwijl hij nooit zegt dat je niet hem ziet. Dan mag ik me niet meer zeggen dat ik je het zie. En dan door dit niet. Dan moet je niet gaan. Of wat het ook is dat je moet hebben. Het huigarret. En het biotipijn. Ja. Ah, moeder zien dat ik al verder was. Dat is gewoon wat hè. Jok, het is dus dat ik al verder was. Dat is gewoon niet. Maar wat ik niet zeg. Dan moeder zie je hem niet. Ja. We kennen nu weer dat je moet hebben. Maar kijk, niks hè. Maar kom dan eens nooit een keer. Babbel mijn moeder. En nu ga je plots en draait het toe. En zeggen dat je niet hem ziet. Terwijl hij nooit zegt dat je niet hem ziet. Dan mag ik me niet meer zeggen dat ik je het zie. En dan door dit niet. Dan moet je niet gaan. Of wat het ook is dat je moet hebben. Het huigarret. Dat is brutal.
If I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work. Yo, if I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work. Ain't no way I'm sitting around this. Yo, Austin.
Read my trick. Wat zag ik film?
Ik heb ook wel meegemaakt.
The breakaway's managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilized. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. The race is now entering its final chapter. There are less than 20 kilometers to go for those at the head of the race.
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage!
The front of the race is only 5 kilometers from each victory should be decided. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out! Breakaway over. The Kronov climb is only 3 kilometers long, but with an average slope of 10%, it's a real wall.
Understood. Stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens. The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
As usual, the finish is not at the top of the climb, but 2 kilometers further on, at Mons Airfield. Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. We'll have to do our utmost to score points if we don't want to fall behind on the climber standings.
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him. Being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
Final kilometre for the men at the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is the winner of the Saint-Etienne Morn stage. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He's amongst the leading riders this year. He will climb.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win.
Snel voor één.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. It's important to go all out on this.
Bonsoir Lille. Comment allez-vous? Beautiful fans, and yeah, we are ready to fight again.
Here we go. It's a long time trial. No need to go full out. There are no major difficulties on the route, but then again, it's never really flat. You'll have to manage the changes of tempo as best you can. Go! Go on! It goes downhill for a bit.
Bonsoir Lille. Comment allez-vous? Super beautiful city, Lille. Super beautiful place, super beautiful fans, and yeah, we are ready to fight again for the Tour de France.
Come on, stay focused. Keep your speed up.
Merci Lille.
Go on! In 5 kilometers, it's the first intermediate time check. Keep going! Go! Go! position. The first time check is in 1 kilometer. We'll see how well you've managed this first part. You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. Go on! It's gradually uphill for 2 kilometers. Go on! Push hard on those pedals! Kilometers. Go on. You're doing fine. Come on. Step on the pedal if you can. Of level road before the next falls flat. Go! It's going to climb. Hang on in there. Go on. You've done half the job. Come on! Now it's downhill. Let's pick up some speed. The next bend turns right. Soon, it's the intermediate time check. Less than 10 kilometers. Go! You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. The next bend turns left. Only 5 kilometers left. You'll soon be there. Go! Go!
Los. Ahorita es posible.
Watch out! The next bend is to the right. tempo, push hard on those pedals. Go! Come on, make sure you don't blow up. Go on, it's uphill for 1 kilometer. Don't give up. Go, go!
This stage is his. He was the strongest. He's in. He will climb. He will climb. We can say.
Great, guys. I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's finish is perfect for punches. We're amongst the outsiders for the stage win, and it will be difficult to surprise the favorites. But we should be able to finish in the top 5.
Hello and welcome to all. With a final climb of 6 kilometres on a sled that averages out at over 5%, the punchers should have ideal terrain in which to fight it out for stage victory today.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
He's most comfortable on short climbs. Mountains and the sprint really aren't where he best expresses himself. A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway's managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilized. The front of the race passes the 10-kilometer marker. Another 4 kilometers before starting the final climb.
Continuez comme ça.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standing. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
The climb to St. Abbey has begun. The gaps are small. Nothing's decided. He's moving onto the attack.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
Attack. No need to ask questions. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. He's trying to get out. Watch out! Breakaway over.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Watch out. He's going on the attack. Only 2 kilometers left.
succeed.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I was expecting to see you towards the front, but not necessarily on the podium. Once again, well done. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We don't have what it takes to play a prominent role. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to join the early breakaway. Good luck, guys!
And now the tornado strikes and strikes hard, and Vengegaard isn't there.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. The curtain will be brought down today on the slopes of the Mont Ventoux. It will be somewhat of a strange finale in that it won't be judged at the summit, but at the Chalet Reynard. A shorter climb, therefore, but just as demanding with its average gradient of 8%.
Okay, guys. Today, we don't go to the Mont Ventoux summit. We'll finish 6 kilometers short, but it will still be a day for climbers. Enjoy yourselves.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap. Change at the top of the provisional general standings. The leader's team will have to make its mark.
Excellent climber, often confined to a teammate role, the New Zealander George Bennett is a precious asset when the road starts to rise. Another short obstacle, the Côte de Dieu-le-Fille. It offers 1 point for the mountains classification.
He launched the mountain sprint.
Ik sta hier in de
He's able to come up trumps on the flat, on short climbs or on mountain passes. But if he's one of two rises at the finish, it's best not to count on him. He's a pretty good ruler and has decent sprint capabilities. Almost there. The start of the Mont Ventoux is a few kilometers away. Even if the finish is not at the top, the climb to the Chalet Reynard is still very demanding. He's a relatively complete puncher without major strong or weak points. He burst upon the scene in the 2020 season with a stage victory and several podium places on the Tour de France. The Swiss rider Marc Hirschi is now one of the punchers who can't be taken for granted. We're off. The final climb has begun. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. He's most comfortable on short climbs. Mountains and the sprint really aren't where he best expresses himself. Only 10 kilometers left for the head of the race. We can say that the front of the race is now getting down to business. From now on, the slope will hardly ever go below 9%. Good luck.
Allez les gars, courage! Bravo les gars, c'est bien!
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça! Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars!
Continuez comme ça!
Courage, on continue!
Another 7 kilometers and the head of the race still has a significant lead.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Continuez comme ça!
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça!
On y va!
Allez les gars, courage!
Les voilà!
Allez les gars! Courage, on continue!
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite!
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage!
Only 5 kilometers left for the man in front.
Allez les gars, courage!
On continue!
Courage, on continue! Allez les gars! Lâchez rien! Allez les gars!
Another 3 kilometers and it's the finish.
Continue comme ça!
Allez, allez!
Hop, hop, hop!
Allez!
courage. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage. Courage.
Y'a plus rien, allez.
Allez les gars, allez. Allez, on tient là.
Allez, go, 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 go.
There's only 1 kilometre to go for the man at the front, but he mustn't let up because he has a slim lead.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
He will be top.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us, is very satisfying. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It's important to go all out on this time trial to stay.
Let's go. The clock is on. It's a very demanding time trial. Don't set off too fast, because the final climb requires plenty of energy. The route is quite bendy. Look well ahead to anticipate and take the best trajectory. Go on! It's downhill! Use it to pick up the pace, if you can. Go! Go! time check. Go on, that's good. You're setting a good time. Keep it up. Go, go. It's important to keep those legs turning. Go on. You're going fine. Don't push yourself to the limit. Keep something for the Mont Bruit. We're off. It climbs right to the finish. Go, go! Stick to the tempo! Come on, step on the pedal if you can. Go! It's in the mind! Don't give up! Come on! Only 1 kilometer left! It's almost over. Grip those teeth! Go! Right to the end!
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner. Congratulations to him. He managed to... We can say he tops the stage. He's among...
Well done, lads! Congratulations to you! We weren't even amongst the outsiders. Can you imagine? Well done for this win!
Ooh.
Hi, guys.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Predictions as to how this stage will play out are pretty much open. If it's clear that the sprinters will find it hard going today, so they won't press their teammates on, it's less clear what the punchers teams will do. Will they put in a shift, or will they offer the chance of a victory to the Baroudeurs?
fucking sounds outside.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
He burst upon the scene in the 2020 season with a stage victory and several podium places on the Tour de France. The Swiss rider Mark Hirschi is now one of the punchers who can't be taken for granted. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey. Only 20 kilometers left and another classified climb. The Côte d'Oribo, which rises for almost 6 kilometers. However, we mustn't forget the short climb that lies just before the finish and which could prove decisive for stage victory. We're at the foot of the last classified climb of the day. It should allow the strong riders to land a killer blow. This last climb is classified as second category. The first rider over the top will score 5 points for the polka dot jersey classification.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. Still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb. You have 30 seconds on the peloton. polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
There are only 10 kilometers left, and the gaps are small. Everything should be played out on the hill before the finishing line.
He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
You're approaching the intermediate sprint.
Only 5 kilometers left for the head of the race. Watch out, he's going on the attack. Here's the foot of the hill. At the top, there will be a little over 2 kilometers to go, all downhill. In other words, if the rider goes over the top on his own, he's done the most difficult bit. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
A lone rider crests the top of the climb. He just has to watch out on the way down, and victory is his in apt. Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome. He tops the. We can say he's amongst the leading riders this year. He's in.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. It's also important in the struggle for the mountain standings.
Hello and welcome to all. The final ascent to the Madonna Hotel, long and demanding, offers the perfect setting for a head-to-head between contenders for overall victory.
Guys, everything will be decided on the final climb. That's where we've got to deliver, be it for the stage or the GC. Have a good race.
The ascent of the Madonna Hotel has begun. A little over 15 kilometres on an average slope of close to 6%.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
Today's winner will accomplish an excellent all-round endeavour, be it for the polka dot jersey with 10 extra points or for the general classification with a time bonus of 10 seconds. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey. Another 10 kilometers of climbing for the man at the front.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The front of the race is 7 kilometers from the finish. Given the lead over the favourites, thoughts of stage victory are permitted.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The lead rider is 5 kilometers from the summit. He looks well set to win this stage.
Allez les gars, courage!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
There's only 2 kilometers left for the lead rider. Victory shouldn't escape him. Barely 2 kilometers left for the man at the front. Victory is within his grasp. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The man at the front is under the red pennant. Today, victory is his. And today we are witnessing a solo victory. Well done to him. He was the strongest.
Sabar saja.
We can see.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us, is very satisfying. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a time...
Praten tegen een scherm? Dat is wat je doet als je streamt. Dit is de meest achterlijke comedy die ik ooit heb gezien.
Zetten ze er al zo vaak?
Hello and welcome to Yorkshire for Cycling's World Championships road race. Breaking with tradition, the title will be awarded after a 60-kilometre open road section, preceded by 16 laps of a circuit. The configuration may be unusual, but it shouldn't prevent a show, with a closing stretch over irregular terrain that should smile on the punchers.
riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other.
Chewie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can say that he's among...
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I was expecting to see you towards the front, but not necessarily on the podium. Once again, well done. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. This stage is of no interest to us. Keep cozy inside the peloton. Have a good stage.